Hi guys, it's Raya and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a review on all the new products in my collection which are local brands. So we've got something from Issy, from Strokes, from Vice Cosmetics, and the like. So if you're interested in that, then just keep on watching. This isn't a makeup item, but I just want to share it with you because it's also beauty related. I actually love this contact lens from Berry Lens. It allows me to have two different grades in one pair for the price of one, which is something that I have been looking for my entire life. And I really think that their charm gray color is quite natural on me, especially now that I'm back to my default hair color. Yes, we're back to the dark side again. I'm not sure what happened here, but I choose to darken up my roots with Remod's light brown, and it didn't go brown. But it's okay. I actually like it. I feel like I'm in high school again. But we are going on a detour. This is Charm Gray from Berry Lens. I love it. It's very soft and it doesn't sting my eyes. When I put it, it doesn't feel anything at all. It feels like nothing, like air. It's from Korea and I have the grade 2.5, 250, and 275 here. So it's really perfect because I have astigmatism. So it's really clear. I love it. And what more can I say? I really like the contact lens. I haven't worn it for a long period of time. This is actually my first time testing it out, but I can tell how much I like it because it doesn't feel like you're wearing anything at all. So if you're looking for something like that and if you have different grades, then maybe you can try Berry Lens. Okay, moving on to the makeup part. We're jumping right into the base. This is a new foundation from Issy and Co. This is their active foundation and I have it in the shade NM3. This has 30 ml and that is 1.01 fluid ounce. I think that's kind of the standard whenever you have a new foundation. I mean, that's the standard weight or volume. First off, the packaging. Like, look at it. It's very chic, elegant. I love it. It's very simple. It's in a glass bottle and it has a silver plastic cap. It has a pump. This is actually not a first impressions because I have used it a lot of times already. I was just really lazy in pushing through with a new makeup video, but let's be productive today. So I don't have like my whole makeup collection with me because I am back in Luzon for a while. Let's bear with the minimum makeup collection. What I like about this product is that it's very skin-like on the skin. I know I've said that a couple of times already for my other foundations, but this one is like the ultimate skin-like product or skin-like foundation. I'm just gonna spray some of that setting spray onto my, what do you call this? Beauty sponge. Okay, so now that we're here, this is also new. I didn't buy this one. This is actually a gift from my friend, Yel. And I am so happy that I have this and I'm really grateful because she gave me this. She's very thoughtful that way. She knows that I like makeup. She knows that I love makeup. So this is like such a perfect kikay gift for me. This is actually a very unique beauty sponge because it's differently shaped, but it works. Like I can grab onto it really easily. Oh, say hello to our German Shepherd. That's Gio. And it feels really bouncy on the skin. You don't have to worry about beating your face with a hard rock. It's soft and pillowy to the touch or to the feel. So I really appreciate this one. And the shape just makes it really easy to get into the inner crevices of the face, the eyes, the inner corners. So love, 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 love this one. To the foundation again. If you like full coverage foundation, this is not the foundation for you because, as I've said earlier, it's very skin-like. So it's really, really natural when it comes to the finish, the coverage. But you can build this up. I think it is a good light medium foundation. You really can't amp this up to full coverage, especially when you use a sponge. With a brush, you can get that medium coverage that I'm talking about earlier, but that's the best that it can deliver. I'm not mad at that. I actually like that for everyday looks or for everyday errands even. This actually doesn't feel heavy on the face. It's very lightweight and it just sinks into your skin seamlessly, flawlessly. So I feel like this is a really good everyday foundation, especially in this very hot and humid weather. It's summer in the Philippines, so it's really sweat season. I can't justify wearing a full coverage matte foundation. The finish of this is not super matte, it's actually demi matte. So I usually forego concealer for my everyday look. So I'm gonna stick true to my real self. I will go on to the next product, but what I can say is that it fades gracefully and it fades beautifully. It doesn't look like you're wearing a mask on your face at the end of the day, and it doesn't look like you're very haggard looking. So next stop is actually a product that is somewhat gimmicky for me. For the longest time, I put this out like I didn't want to buy this, but this is, I don't know if you can see that. I don't think you can see that. That's the brow wax. This is from Zarina. It's just a random wax brow that I found on Shopee. But I decided to get this one because it has like a freebie spoolie, not one but two. And then it has a container and it's just 99 pesos. Very, very affordable. And this is like a lot for your brows. I mean, I think this will last you a lifetime. So what I do is I spritz it with my setting spray and then rub that on the soap wax. Again, I swear the first time that I had this product, I felt like a beginner again because I didn't know what to do and I feel like it's just a gimmick, but it's actually a game changer for me. I don't think I will purchase any brow product like a brow pencil or a brow pomade or brow, what do you call that? Tint soon. I just need this brow wax and a powder. And because I changed up my hair color every once in a while, this is perfect because I can just use whatever brown powder that I have lying around in my eyeshadow palette. So I'm not gonna purchase another brow item every single time I change my hair. So this is a game changer and it actually holds the brow hairs in place, I think up to 6 hours. Just be careful not to soak the product too much because it will really bubble up. Look at that. That's groomed, well groomed, feathery and such. Again, I don't know how you will go through this because it's a lot. It doesn't have an expiry date, I think. Let me just check. No. So this will last you for a long, long time, maybe even a lifetime. This is like 20 grams. And for 99 pesos, that's such a steal. if you can use it for a very, very long time. So what I do is I usually take my eyeshadow palette and then choose whatever color that suits my hair color right now. And when it's dry already, that's when I put in the brow powder. And because it's really, really in place, I don't have to put in a lot of effort with that. So boom, that's one one brow done. And then this also helps me just be precise with my brow placement and just add hair-like strokes. So that's the brows. It's done. It's very quick and easy. I love it. And then we go on to another Issy product. This is their cheek cream bronzer in the shade, what shade is this? Medium Umber Bronze. Again, I think the whole point of this brand is to produce natural looking products because the word to describe this is natural. Sinks into your skin, blends seamlessly, and you don't look like you have dirt on your face or mud. Shade is actually perfect for my skin tone, and I don't know if you can see that, but in the pan it has like glittery particles, but it doesn't translate on your skin. It just gives you that nice sun-kissed bronzy glow. I love this one. This made me fall in love with cream bronzer actually. And I know it's not the long-lasting bronzer product that I need, but as a base, this is so good. Oh, perfect for natural and even glam looks. I don't know why it took me so long to explore their makeup items, but it's actually such good quality for, it's not very affordable, but I would say a mid-range price, but it's really worth it, worth every cent. Of course, I didn't pay the full price. I bought this during their birthday sale, so that's another budgetarian tip. Wait for sale. This Do It All on the Daily Vice Cosmetics liquid blush. They actually marketed this to be multifunctional, but I mostly use this on the cheeks, not so much on the lips because it has a weird gloppy texture. I don't know if gloppy is a word, but it sounds like the type of word that I would use to describe this product. This is again a gift from my friend Yael. She's really super generous when it comes to giving me my wish list on my makeup arsenal. I think this is another type of product that you can use for natural looks. A little goes a long way, and it's really flattering for morena skin tones. In person, it actually shows up, but since we have lighting going on, we cannot see the color. So let's add a little bit more. There we go. Okay, that's too much now, but we'll try to spread it out. 2016 or 2017 Raya will never ever wear liquid or cheek products. I'm more of a matte girl before, but I don't know, something inside me has changed. Something has changed inside me. Okay, that's the lyrics. Okay, it just gives you that youthful flush that everyone is crazy about right now, and I just love it. It's radiant looking. I don't care if I look like I was smacked in the face, but admit it, it's a look. It's a serve. Okay, so then I go in with my loose powder. I decided to try this one. It's the Dr. Sensitive All Day No Sebum Blur Powder. This is actually a new addition to their lineup because before their only product is the white powder one. This is in the shade natural and it has that soft focus effect. It has a powder puff, which is a big upgrade from my Nichido powder puff because that one is very, very scratchy. And this one is just heaven sent. It's very soft. So I usually do this after the liquid products just to lock them in and make sure they're good for the entire day. I actually think that this prolongs the makeup longevity of the product, the wear time. When I used this the other day, that makeup lasted for 8 hours and I didn't oil up too much. And you only need a little bit. Shade Natural is perfect for my morena skin tone. So it's everything I want and more. And it's 169 pesos. Very, very affordable. The only gripe that I have about this one is it doesn't have a mirror. So I have to carry a separate mirror with me, which sucks, but you can't have it all, as they say. I'm gonna set my bronzer with the Squad Cosmetics bronzer. I feel like I have tackled this in a past review, so I'm not gonna mention it too much. But if you're a student looking for a budget-friendly bronzer, this is a good one. It's actually pigmented, so just be careful if you're very heavy-handed. And they also have a blush, which I'm not going to use because it's different from the liquid blush that I apply. So we're just gonna leave it at that, and I'm gonna work on my eyeshadow. This is not a new palette. You've seen this in a past video before, but I haven't really touched this and played with it for a long, long time. So I'm gonna do that right now. I actually use this not on myself, but on other people to create makeup looks. I did pageant makeup for a relative. I think it's really nice. Colourpop has really good eyeshadow quality, and it actually reminds me of old Morphe eyeshadow formulation, but the glitter in this one is much more impactful. And what I like about this palette is that it's your neutral everyday shadow. So whatever makeup look that you come up with, it's flattering and it's forgiving for everyday use. So I just took this warm brown shade right here called Right Path. Then I think I will another eyeshadow brush and put Perfect Harmony on the lids. Going back with that fluffy blending brush to make the transition of colors seamless. And I'm gonna take this shade right here called Major Change and put it on the center of the lid. This is actually a nice eye makeup look. And it may seem like dark in the pan, but it's not so dark in real life. I like it. We are getting somewhere. We are cooking something nice. Spritz myself with setting spray. This is from Shawill. The mister is not super fine, so I suggest like spraying it from a distance, which I didn't do. I never learned from my mistakes. It has actually fragrance to it, but it's not super overwhelming. So if you're particular with that, then maybe skip it. It actually smells like aloe vera. So yeah. Curling my lashes. I actually got a new curler because my old one broke. I don't know how I did that, but it did break. So this is just a random eyelash curler from Watson's. So the last time I went there, I splurged. And then my trusty Maybelline Sky High Mascara. This is actually almost gone, so I put another order on Lazada, but from a different brand. I just want to try new things, and I feel like with mascara I get really bored easily. But don't get me wrong, this is actually a very, very nice product. For a lot of makeup enthusiasts out there, I feel like this mascara has a 50-50% type of reception, because 50% likes this product, 50% hates this product, and a lot of them are not happy with how fast it dries up. Actually, it lasted me for around, I would say, 5 months, a good solid 5 months, which isn't bad for a mascara. It's actually supposed to last around that time period because this one gathers up bacteria, blah blah blah. But usually I get to extend my mascara for like 1 year or even 1.5 years. So I don't know, but I like how the dry texture helps in separating my lashes. So it's a win-win for me, but it's not very advantageous for some people. I know a friend at the gym, hers dried up after like 1 month. So it's quite diverse in the review. I don't know whether it's a really standout product or not because a lot of people have different opinions on that mascara. But for me, I love it. I like it. Would I repurchase it? Maybe if I miss it, but right now I am on that mascara hunt. I mean, I like trying out different types of mascaras because I think it's one of those products that you can get away with purchasing every year. So you get to try different products in your lifetime. I keep on blabbering. Oh, I actually have this one. It's a gel eyeliner in the shade Amber Brown. My sister likes this product. I actually forgot that I have this, so I'm just gonna add that on the wing part. But this is not a Philippine local brand. This is from Mersey. It's a Korean brand actually. It says here that it has a sharpener on the end, but I don't know how to use this. It's weird. Oh, I see. Okay. But won't that be wasteful? But at least you get a pointy end again. Good to know that it has a sharpener on the other side. I just discovered it earlier when I took product shots. So yeah, we have a sharpener. This is actually budge proof, so I like this one and I'm pretty sure that's why my sister likes it. This keeps on disappearing. The camera died automatically because it says that the length of time is reached. Okay, so time to keep this moving. I think we're actually down to the last part. Lipstick. This is not by any means new. I vowed to myself not to buy new lipsticks until my collection is gone. Or like, I will just buy a new lipstick when one runs out. Okay, that's better. That's a better sentence construction. Oh my god, I have really, really dry lips. Again, I'm on a no buy makeup rule for lipstick only. This is my weakness, one of my weaknesses, because it's just a very simple product to purchase. Like, ooh, there's a new lipstick, it's only 300, blah, 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 and it lasts for a long, long time, and I really, really like the shade. I want that. I am trying so hard not to buy another lipstick because again, I only have one lips and I don't go out too much. And well, it's not a good addiction. It's literally an addiction at this point. So I hope that I will be able to fulfill my no buy makeup rule. With that said, the makeup look is complete. This is a full face, or like almost a full face of new local products in the makeup world of Philippines. That came out wrong. Again, this is an almost full face of local makeup brands from the Philippines. Okay, that's better. And I feel like the theme overall is natural but still glamorous. So soft glam, natural glam. I like that. I like that a lot. Anyway, I keep on monitoring the viewfinder because it might shut down again. So I will leave you at this point, and I hope that you like the makeup look that we created. I will list down all the products below as usual with their price tag, and if you want to look at how it performs, follow me on Instagram. I will actually post this makeup look there. And yeah, I think that's everything from me today. My Instagram handle is @RayaBian, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.